Alright, here's what we're doing right now. We're going to practice, we're going to try and develop our skills, okay? Yeah? Because karate, as you may have worked out, it's not just knowing what to do, you've got to train, you've got to practice, you're going to go through the repetition, yeah? So understand though, that everything you do is going to be purpose and meaning behind it. So when you put purpose and meaning behind your techniques, then you have more motivation to train harder, to work harder, to keep coming back and developing the skills. Does that make sense? Okay. You can show some of the long grades and stuff, and you go, you know what, I can do it, but you're probably also thinking, but I want to do it better, stronger, faster, like the black belts, for example. Well, this is where the motivation to keep training kicks in. If you all want to build muscle, we work out how to do it, you know what exercise to do, we go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week, we eat our eggs and our protein powders, and we starve ourselves, and we be grumpy. We go to the gym and we do repetitions and sets, and we look at ourselves in the mirror, and we be angry, and all the rest of it. But you know, there's a process to that as well. So this is all about following the process. So we're going to work on is from zenkutsu rush. We're going to come back to here. We're going to practice this concept of moving in and really putting power into our techniques. All right? And white belts and maybe yellow belts, mostly white belts. Most of our training is in hate rush. We're learning all the basics of movement, correct? Then, as we move up, we start to move mostly in our stances, correct? Okay. And then we start adding more technique, and then we start adding more technique, and as we get better, we add more technique and skill strategy. So that's kind of the progress of going from starting to, say, black belt. Yeah? As you guys know, we get to black belt, and what happens? We are now masters, we don't train anymore. We sit around, and it comes to us via osmosis and through the internet. No, it doesn't bother. You guys are. Is it really? No, I'm sorry, it doesn't. We recognise that we've just finished a small part of our journey, we're just at the beginning, not at the end. Now it's time to really start to train. Start to really develop and open up our minds and, yeah? Training really begins when you get to that level. But the first part of the journey is very exciting. You're going through the different stages, and you're growing, through your belts, and you're encouraging, and you're getting encouraged, and all the rest of it, yeah? So, we're going to start from here. What we're going to do is this. We're going to turn into our punch, reverse punch, and then we're going to turn back and strike. Rather than going punch and nothing. Punch and nothing. We're going to go punch, strike. 1, 2. 1, 2. So we're turning in, we're turning back, striking. We're turning in to attack and punch, back to strike. So this here is practicing that twisting action right through the middle of our body. Right? It's practicing the timing, and it's practicing the conditioning of our body to make sure we're moving fast and we're generating more power. So that when it's time to practice and then work toward that reality, we can put in more command, obviously. Does that make sense? Nobody's having some great skills, but you don't have the command. You don't have the ability to exert power and force. You're very limited in how much you can do. You can do stuff, right? You can still do stuff. Like somebody attacks you, a quick punch to the face, you're going to do stuff, but then it's about developing to, when you do it, it really does hurt. A lot more. And then you can continue through. You can do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and you can continue through and you just stand like that. It's a nice guy. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is that. Then we're going to practice to move into it. We're going to go 1, and then step up. 2. Step, through, up, and strike. Step, through, up, and strike. Practicing stances, turning in to develop the power. So this here, let's say punches, reverse punch. Here, and here. Okay? Here. And then from there, up. From there, as you guys know, hard grades, from there you can continue through. Okay? You can strike, kick. You can continue through, which you'll learn later on. But for now, it's just developing some basic mechanics, but a lot of skill, a lot of strength based. Power comes through that twisting action of your hips. Does that make sense? And using your stance. Yeah? And using your stance. So if you was to punch, just say stance. Just get your gut ready for me. if I'm punching from here, we get the big guys with this. If I'm punching from here, okay, there's only so much I can do. Only so much power I can generate from my arm. If I'm punching from here, there's only so much I can do. I've got stance, I've got stability, but from there you can still push me forward. Yeah, there's only so much I can do. Right. But if I'm turning my hips into it, okay, ready? Nice and strong. This way. Through. It's very strong. There's more power coming through from this to this, to that, through this way. Right. When I'm here, I've got no stability. Push me forward, push me back. I've got no stability. When I'm here, push forward, go. More stability. Right. More strength because there's all this power behind me. My hips, my legs, push that way. Make sense? Right. Here, push the same. No chance. I've got no strength. You can push me over from here. Push. Push me over from here. Yeah? Right. Here, push. Push. Can't push over from here. Push. Make sense? Right. Can't push over from it because I'm using my body. I'm using my technique as well. So I'm practicing from here to that punch through here. So I've got lots of power behind my technique. Whole body, you make. Whole body. Make sense? Coming up and striking. So it's 1, 2. It's fast. And that's what I'm practicing. When someone grabs at me, we can go fast. Straight into the face. And just use both arms. Hey? So let's practice that, yeah? So to begin with, everyone right leg back. And it's going to be bring the foot out to the side and keep it to 25. I'm going to practice through and back. Through and back. For those of you that have been doing back stands a lot, it's like back stands, but it's one shot and quiet. So we go from our zenkutsu and then bring our hips back. The front leg stays put. The front leg stays put. See that? What it doesn't do is this. To the front knee. Punching away. We go forward, back, punch, strike, nice and solid. Okay, so we go. Right leg back, right? We're going to start slowly, we're going to work it up. First count, step through punch, like he's in hips forward punch. Second count, pull back and strike. When you're striking, guys, it's if you're striking from your own face. Your own strike, okay? Go around the circle. Ready? Right leg back, right leg back. That's it. From the inside of the right leg. Ready? Nice and slow. Edge. strong, and when you come back and strike, still doing something, yeah? Now, ready? Okay, I'm looking at your stance. Some of your stances are not wide enough. So you're not going to keep them out far enough. Okay, so I'll slowly, ready? Okay? Show the punches are straight, guys. Knee. Knees bent. Some. G. Go. Straight hands. Right. Fetch. Fetch. Go. Go. Fetch. Knee. Some. Guys, make sure you punch with the first two knuckles. Knee. Go. Fetch. Catch. Go. Chill. Catch. Knee. Stop. Knee. Go. Go. Change legs. Nice. A bit faster now, eh? Repetition is what? Boring. Repetition is the mother of skill. When you're doing something, guess what you got to do? You got to do it. And you want to get better at it, you got to do what? Walk over. Okay, ready now. Let's focus, yeah? Remember, always thinking awareness of what your body's doing. Awareness of your stance, the length of your stance, the width of your stance. When you're punching, hips must be what? Square. When you're punching, square to the front, eh? Good. Ready? Go. H! Give around every punch. Every punch, ready? H! Don't smoke the face. Up! Must be bent like you're in zenkutsu. And it stays like that for both techniques, punching and striking, yeah? Remember, you're punching and you're hitting, and when you come back, have a think about whether you're coming back and striking with the same level of strength, intensity. You have been conditioned to punch fast and come back slow. Now we have different meaning. You know that coming back has got as much meaning as punching. with our body, and then after a little while, we actually train with our mind and we use our body. So now your mind is stronger than your body. Who's getting a little bit tired? Tough. Sorry, I didn't mean to say I don't care. Okay. You're in the dojo, you're training, which means it's time to work. What if you're walking home at night and you're a little bit tired with the parents and the adults and you've had a few wines, right? And you're walking home and three guys approach you, right? They want your money or they want your wallet or they just want to beat you up. What are you going to do? You're going to say, excuse me, I'm a bit tired. Guys, I've had a few wines, I just want to go home. Do you mind coming back next week after my warm-up? No. It's time to what? Bring it. Put your mind on. Make it happen. Ready? Punching and then back and striking the kiai. Two counts again. Let's go. Full focus, eh? Full power. Change legs. It's awesome. What was that? It's awesome. Okay, ready? Remember, you train with your mind, you use your body. Your body works for you. When you get a little tired, your legs are a little tired, where are you going to stay? Okay, ready? Bring it. Who doesn't care? Okay, one more set. Ready? And by the way, when I teach my class every Wednesday, we do a lot of training where we think about what we're doing and we work on our mindset more than our physical training. Because everyone can train for an hour or two and get tired, yeah? When we get tired is when we need to push with our mind. That's what you think about as a second wing. And you put yourself in situations like I said before. It may not sound very pleasant, but you think to yourself, what if it's late? What if I'm tired? What if I get picked on? What am I going to do? Am I going to say, I'm sorry, I'm tired, I'm going to have to just give up? Would you give up on yourself? No. Of course not. You would fight. You would make it happen. You'll bring everything you got. And this is where the mind takes over from the body, guys, okay? Remember, you fight with your mind, you use your body, yeah? Yes? And now it's time to bring it. Now it's time to be stronger than you were before. Okay, ready? The kiai has to last. Punch and strike. Punch and strike, full power, full focus. Everything you got, ready? Sometimes I'll say this is the last set. And sometimes I'll lie. And this is why. Because sometimes you get in toward the end of whatever it is, a project, the fight in your mind, whatever, and you think it's the end, but it's not. Because you don't control the end. Okay, the big bully over here. I thought I'd finish him, but he's got more in him. The last 5% of the fight. The last 5%. I'm winning for the first 95%. The last 5%, I start to think, I'm too tired, I might give up. He wins. He wins equals me go to hospital. The last 5% is when you go, you know what? I've come this far, I will not quit now. Alright, you've come this far, you're not about to quit. Ready? This might be the last set. I'll tell you what though, you decide. And this is how. If I see that you're giving it everything you've got, that means you win. But if I see that you are kind of holding back a bit, that means we keep fighting. Is that a deal? Can I record it? If it's good enough, I'm going to put it up on Facebook. No. This is my personal collection. Okay, ready? Are you ready? Focus, focus. Relax, you win.